What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. Yes, I'm on marathon. Yes, I enjoy this game. Outpost, the most dangerous map this game has to offer currently. They will get more dangerous maps, but right now this one is it. I've played it about twice, and something about this map terrifies me. So we're gonna drop in as a rook, try and figure this map out a little bit, and see what we can come out with. Wish me luck. I'll see you guys starside. Okay, let's see what we are working with here. Now, my rook does have a few upgrades, so I do manage to start with a few decent bits, I'll be honest. This raid has 16 minutes left on it, so we're about 9 minutes in, meaning quite a few players could have been in here and died. So let's see. I mean, straight in with some green salvage and stuff. Not bad at all. What was that I just picked up? Background processing. Don't really want that, I'll be honest. Right then. There appears to be some kind of alarm going off somewhere. Now, where actually am I? So I'm just below the pinwheel base. Now, the pinwheel is something that you can get into. You can open it up, I believe, with some access cards you can find around the map. I think you need 3 of them, and you can open it up and get in there for some pretty good loot. But I am on a rook. I don't have any good ability. I mean, I have good abilities, but not wants to be going fighting geared 3-men because the players on this map will be geared and ready for a fight. At least they should be. So I have to pick my fights and honestly avoid them if possible. But all I want to do is just sort of run around the map, get a feel for it, see what I can find. Just want to build up my map knowledge, so I sort of... Oh, can't really see in these runes, these bright red ones. These are not great for me. Heat Cascade, so that is where... Yeah, oh. I hear some UESC above me getting alerted by something, so I have to be on the lookout for whatever just caused that UESC to get a little upset, because I don't think it was me. It sounds like it's spotting something upstairs. I'm going to have to keep checking my map, because like I say, I'm really not sure where I am. So I'm dormitories right now. Just hear that UESC above me sort of running around. I feel like he may be looking for someone. So all I'm trying to do is build my map knowledge. There it is. But what or who upset it? Be careful here. I'll really sort of watch myself. I'll take... You know what? I'll just throw this... Oh, shit. The silenced pistol is really fucking cool, I'll be honest. I feel like this thing, the CE Tactical Sidearm with a few upgrades, could genuinely be really, really nice. Now, does it have a silencer by default? Or, oh no, nano suppressor. So that is an attachment that you equip to it, but it's really nice. I mean, that's just lovely for taking out the UESC. Obviously stops me from making an obnoxious amount of noise as well. Now, recently, though, they did do an update where they made gunshots more audible around the map. Something the community hasn't received very well. People aren't too happy about it. However, one of the lead devs, I believe, did tweet saying that they've heard the feedback and they're going to revert it. So, I mean, things you love to see. They've heard people aren't fond of it, and they're just going to undo it, which is lovely. So shout out them for that. Now, what's this do? Slightly increases magazine size and stability. I'd lose 1 round out the mag, but I would have less recoil. Now, honestly, I don't feel like I have much recoil anyway, so I'll stick with what I've got. Let's see, another set of legs. So taking melee damage grants a large boost of your agility. You move faster and ready after using a shield charger. Yeah, that one is better for me right now, because I feel like I'm just going to get more use out of it. Let's see. Nice. Nice. Some blue salvage for me. Okay. And what have we got in here? Right, so I'm just sort of learning my way around the dormitories, finding the different things there are to loot in here. Temporarily scrambles your visual profile, obscuring your appearance to hostile runners, UESC, and various sensors. I really probably should start making use of things like that more often. Removes hazardous operating system. Status effects, EMP, and hack. Maximizes firewall for extended duration. Don't know, really, what the application of that is. I'm sure it has one, but not something I'm too sure of right now, so we'll just let that rock. We got over here some more valuables. Using the word valuables very loosely for items like that, because that sells for 10 space dollars. Right, let's activate this TAD and see what this reveals around me. Now, we've only got 10 minutes left on this raid. Obviously, we are on a Rook, which is essentially... It's kind of like a free kit in Ark Raiders, but not really a free kit because it's a completely different character. I would say it's more comparable to a Scav in Escape from Tarkov. You do spawn in on late raids when loading this character, but I think that makes a lot of sense. Let's see, is there anything in here? I'm in some sort of grow room. Let's just say it how we see it. Seems quite quiet out there. Do want to make sure I'm keeping my wits about me, because one thing I have noticed in this game is that, just like we're hearing now, players can spring out of seemingly nowhere, and there it is. We get the kill. I heard those footsteps, and that player is down. Now, did they have anything for me? I'm hearing more footsteps around me. Certainly did have some bits and pieces that I would be interested in. Conveyance request. Cause the elevator connecting, processing, and the drone wing. Use this request to access the elevator. I don't know what that means. I'm going to leave that for now because I feel like that's something to really get into the nitty-gritty of the map, where right now I'm just looking to learn the basics. Not looking to get into the super high-end parts of the map. I feel like it makes sense for me to learn just the sort of standard lower levels first, and then we can think about the pinwheel, which I think is what that correlates to. I'm not 100% certain. Here we have an extract. 7 minutes remaining. Bag is full. I think it might be a good idea to just reset. Is that not an extract? Oh, it's a restricted exfil. Okay, so I believe exfilling on this map is harder. I had forgot about that. There are sort of more guarded exfils, restricted ones where you need specific things to be able to get out. I had forgotten about that, so let me put... Oh no, the other extract's gone. Okay, well hopefully another one's going to come up. We're going to have to wait for another extract. Oh, I'm back where I started. So we're going to have to wait for another extract and take that one, be it guarded or whatever. We are going to have to make use of another option to get out of here. Gunshots to the southwest. Oh, I'm on the roof now. What am I doing up here? More importantly, how do I get down and out? Let's see, what's the purpose of having access to the roof? Is it purely for a vantage point, or is there... What's that? There's something in there. It's giving me a little... Oh, there's a ladder that... Oh, there's a ladder that... Oh, no. So what is this? Is this pinwheel access here? Where am I? I'm underneath pinwheel base, so I think it might be. If I had a character that could do something there, that might be a way to get in. Right, let's just move around the base of the pinwheel then. Get some heals on. There's definitely people in there, that's for sure. This is another restricted exfil. Really don't want that. Someone is opening a vault or something of sorts. Another heat cascade. So a heat cascade is when the outside essentially just starts setting on fire. What's that? A supply drop. Dude, I bet supply drops on this map are insane. I don't know for sure, but I feel like they must be good. Because they're not bad on Perimeter, which is the most basic map in the game. So I feel like on this, they must be decent. Surely. Let's see, what are my options? Is it still just the 2 restricted exfils? It is. Requires key card, reinforcements, none. Okay, but what key card? What's the key card you require? I have to wait for this to pass. Oh, is that a chainsaw? Melee weapons coming soon, perhaps? Oh, see, that requires key cards as well for the supply drop, so that must give good loot too. Guarded exfil over there. Okay, heat cascade is gone. Let's move. It appears that with this map, just learning how to get out in itself is a task. Okay, let's drop the guarded exfil. What we're going to do is we're going to get the bots to spawn in. I'm going to try and get to safety. Shit, they do see me. I was hoping that they wouldn't. It's okay. It's okay. I really want to leave the bots up because there may essentially be a way to kind of inadvertently have these protect me by just letting them live. If I just leave them here, it just makes it a bit more dangerous for players. At least that's my thinking, that's my rationale. And then I can use my UESC cloaking ability. So they won't recognize me now. Unless I take damage or I sprint. They're essentially not necessarily on my side, but they don't recognize me as a threat. Now I would consider that a successful first run. That's fine. They can shoot me. They can down me. I'm out safely because this will go through. Not bad at all. We will hand in our salvage. We will sell our valuables and we will go again. So let's see how we did. 2 items transmuted, 40 in data cards, 685 in auto sold, and then just a good few extra bits and pieces. Let's go take a look. Okay, so in our excess, we have the claymores that we can sell. It's not something I'm really worried about. Sell the sort of crappy gear, and then we'll have a look at the legs, because I don't actually think I have move faster after using a shield charge. I should probably take that in, because I have a lot of, like, chest pieces, and I have a helmet, but I don't have many leg pieces. So what I'll do is I'll pop that over. We do have 1 space, which should allow us to go back on a rook. I think if your vault is full, you can't. But as long as you have at least 1 space, you should be good to go back in. I do have 12 unstable gels now, which is nice because I'm working towards... Is it this upgrade or is it this? I think it's this upgrade. I need 4 more unstable gels and my heat recovery speed is upgraded again. So let's get back in. Hopefully we can find more unstable gels. Let's try and survive once more in Outpost. Okay, back again, and it looks like we've spawned again in dormitories. Now, whereabouts in the building am I? I'm on the north side of it this time. So let's have a look, see if I've retained any knowledge from the last run, although I don't think I explored this part of dormitories before. Okay, no, here we are. Okay, no. I recognize this. Only 14 minutes left in this raid, so we do have a little less time to work with. There's some more ammo for our sidearm. We got another silenced pistol, which is lovely for us. Let's see. There we go, there's a little side. 2 more cores, not too worried about those. Anything in neons? Nope. Okay, so let's head downstairs. Heat cascade, so we are trapped inside for a little bit. Let's have a look at the exfil situation. Restricted and guarded. Guardeds will be the ones that we will use until I figure out how to do the restricted ones at least. Appears that this part of the map has less loot in it than last time, which does happen. Sometimes you'll go to a POI and it'll be absolutely stacked, and the next time you'll visit it, there's nothing there, just to sort of keep you on your toes, so you can't sort of guarantee where the loot's going to be every single time. You do have to explore and look around for it, which makes a lot of sense if you ask me. Doesn't appear to be too much down here either. Let me out. Just walk past that. Okay, he didn't see us. What's this? Nimble Fingers green chest piece. We will swap that out. Might have been worth me actually reading to see what it does compared to the other one. However, I know that my other one was green. My other one was grey. That one was green. My simple brain says swap them. Sure what that noise was. Another data card. Data cards, for those of you who don't know, are essentially just some guaranteed value. Now, they are small, but you can get as many of them. Ooh, that's good. That's good. We want that. They are small, but you can get as many out as you like, and it's just a little bit of guaranteed value. So even if you die, you may have made like a few hundred. Oh my god, that is so many. That is a big boss right there. Don't think I want to be fighting purple.
You have 10 minutes to exit.
Yep. That's a big guy. Want to avoid him. Right, let's see if these had anything for us. Can't really get any further because of the big boy, which I really should be avoiding. I have a sidearm with not many rounds in it. Heat Cascade has picked back up again. Try and gather some intel. Have a little look outside, see if we can see any other runners, because I do feel like there is at least someone nearby. Could be more than one, but right now I know there is at least one person nearby. How did I get upstairs from downstairs before? How am I up here? What's the way back down? Fuck, how did I get up here? Is it down here? It's down here. Okay. I think there's a team above me. Sneak through the vents. We have to really sort of play our life here. Certainly not geared enough to be taken on 3-man teams, that's for sure. Especially on this map where I anticipate them being pretty heavily geared. Now, it could just be a rook. It's entirely possible that it's just another character or another player on the same character as me. There's also every chance that that is not the case, and they are more heavily equipped. What are you? What do you do? I don't know. I think that might be something that gives you a clearance card. However, someone's already used it. There's another rook just gone onto the roof. Where did they just go? You know what? Let's activate this. There he is. And I'm stuck in the animation. I'm fucked. Oh my god, he was up there. Son of a bitch. Damn. So once you're... Okay, so valuable lesson learned. Once you are on the TADs, you cannot get off. If there is a key binding to get off, I don't know it. There may be a way. If you know it, let me know. But I think as soon as you've started it, you're locked in that animation till it's done. Fuck. That's okay. That's okay. Lessons learned. Knowledge is power, and we gained some. I'm 2 XP from leveling off. Leveling off? Leveling up. Fuck. Let's go one more for the road. Damn, this is intense. Okay, we are back again. Hold on. Thumbnail potential. That looks great. Hold on. Hold on just a second. I have to do a screenshot because for some reason NVIDIA doesn't work with this game at the minute. There's some sort of compatibility issue, so I have to go through the effort of taking an actual screenshot. Like it's a long process. It's not like on Arc Raiders where I can just press Alt F1 and take a screenshot. I have to do it through my computer instead. I know what I'm trying to say. I'm not describing it very well, but I know what I'm trying to say. Let's not get too stuck up on being as nervous this time, because last time I was shitting myself so much that I think it held me back a little bit. I was perhaps being a little too timid. Okay, well that is a reason to be timid. Heat Cascade is starting. I'm inside, but I'm inside somewhere I don't want to be. Let me get in here. Okay. Oh, it's dripping through the... Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, I think I may have actually put myself somewhere far worse. Yep. I think I have. Okay, where am I this time? Okay, this time I'm up near airfield. So I'm just stuck in this little room right now until the heat cascade's over. Fuck. I really don't want to tank that. I don't think that's going to be good for me at all. I kind of just have to wait for this to end. Shit, I really screwed up by getting myself in here. Oh, damn it. Yeah, damn it. So let's have a look whilst this is going on. Maybe we head to orientation. Where is that? That's over that way. Maybe we head over there. There's some gunfire over yons. Come on, Heat Cascade. Let me out. Let me out. There we go. Okay. Well, it certainly doesn't loiter once it's over. It clears up immediately, which is nice. Gunfire inside of here. Now, what would be best would be finding a dead player. A dead player would potentially be my sort of best case scenario. Just because they'd have some nice equipment for me to get off on a good footing, but... just a sidearm main right now. Okay, nope, no sort of... Thought I might have a chance through the window there to have like a fun little interaction, but no. Maybe not. It wasn't even worth trying, perhaps. Okay, well that's 2 of them down. Crawled. He's down there dead. There he is. Right, well just like that, we have 2 dead players to work from now. Need this heat cascade to clear. And then... I need to loot quickly, however... I think they may have a teammate nearby. It could be a 3rd. Alright. Let's be quick. Oh my god, we got him. Number 3. That made my soul leave my body. Right. Let's get geared. Absolutely huge.
Remain until forced signal recall.
That was intense. Okay. Still 1 more body to loot. I can't believe we just pulled that off. That is a 1v3 on a team of fully equipped players. Do not underestimate enemy rooks when you come against them. Don't have enough Joker cards. Use that ability so I can just go get to cover. Right. Really want to be looking to get out of here. Oh, the guarded extract's just gone. Okay. May have to wait a little bit and look for a better extract for us. But that's fine. We have equipment to defend ourselves. We were able to defend ourselves with pistols against 3-man teams. I have more gear now, which means I have no excuse. This is a great Rook run as long as I can make it out alive. It's ultimately until we're out alive. Well, you know what? I was going to say it means nothing until we make it out alive. However, experience and exposure therapy is valuable when you have a map that makes you nervous. It's never a bad thing to sort of get hands on. I don't have much ammo for this. That's the only thing. Probably should have grabbed some, but in the heat of the looting opportunity. Cascade cleared. Okay, give me an extract though. Maybe one won't come until sort of 5 minutes. Fuck. New exfil's open. Where? Oh, that's another restricted one in the middle. He had some ammo for that gun, which is what I need. Fuck me, another heat cascade. Dude, give me a break with these. Okay, I'm underneath a pinwheel, so I have a bit of wiggle room to move, maybe. But not really. No, I do. Maybe this in itself is like something that's worth learning. How you can move around when the heat cascade is going on. What are your paths? What are your limits? What are you restricted to and where can you get? Okay, I just wanted some more ammo off that guy. I really don't want to get caught lacking for ammo. Might just use my ult here just to heal while I'm relatively safe. Play it in there.
3 minutes. Locate an exit
Okay,
immediately.
we stay down. We wait. We look to get out. Definitely a player in there. Got him. Shit, that's a purple. Okay, so use my cloak. Quickly see. And then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, baby! What a run! Oh my god, what a run and what a rush. Oh my life. That is some of the most intense gaming I've experienced. My heart is pounding out my chest, but we made it. 1v3 on a Rook. Just about everything we could have had upgraded, and we've come out with good money. We've come out with things we need. That's a level up right there. Let's have a look. Did we get any rep for our factions? We got a little reward. Arachne, very happy with our 1v3. 21 items retained, 2 transmuted, 80 on data cards, 2,000 in auto sold, 11 vaulted, and I think we also got what we needed that I was really excited about getting. We got the unstable gel for the quick event.exe. Heat recovery begins more quickly after actions that generate heat. Stamina upgrades, huge. Dude, Arachne is so cool, man. Okay, I don't have time to sit here through this right now because we're trying to wrap up the video. But what did we get as a reward? I'm not going to be able to see because I'm pretty sure my stuff's full. We do have an upgrade here, which unlocks frag grenades for sale. Sure, I like to get my upgrades as soon as they become available. Now, we do have quite a lot in our vault that's going to need to be sold right off the rip. I'll get rid of the sort of basics because this stuff I can buy back or get back very easily. What I do know is the bag I definitely want, that's for sure, is a blue tier bag, and right now I'm running primarily green. So let's do a 1-for-1 swap on that. In terms of the gun, okay, let's get rid of the V11 punch, although it did serve me well, and let's get rid of my least valuable bully SMG, even though they are good. I'm just, you know, swapping out greens for blues, keeping it very, very basic. Let's see what else we can get rid of. Do have some green attachments. Let's get rid of the green attachments for now. Got all the meds I got out with. Meds are great to get hold of. I'll tell you what as well. I'll get rid of all the light rounds because right now I do have the money to replace it and it is just taking up stash space. And if I buy it when I need it, then what that will do, it'll just go straight into my bag so I can buy it as I need it before a run. And that's everything purchased and our vault is full to the brim. Now that is not bad going at all. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me while I learned a bit about Outpost, got a little hands-on, and I dare say, I think we did pretty well. What did I just get rewarded for? Defeat 3 runners as the only surviving member of your crew. Well, that is pretty fucking cool. What a great thing to get. I might have to put that on just to sort of flash that a little bit. That's not bad. I love those kind of rewards. Just some bragging rights. Not bad at all. We got some stickers as a reward as well. And we get a bit of lore for one of the items that we got out. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You know the drill. Please leave a like. Drop a comment below. Have you played Outpost? What have your experiences been with it so far? Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for another video. Peace!